Queen Hatshepsut's temple. And it's actually 8:06 a.m. If you notice, people have on jackets. It's a little cool outside. So, now one of the things I tell people, this trip does have a lot of walking, but walking is a good thing. Walking is really a good thing. I'll flip this around. As a matter of fact, back in 2012, I was having a conversation with Darrell Green, formerly of the team we know as the Washington Redskins, Hall of Fame, Darrell Green. And he was telling me about he used to be the NFL's fastest man. And so he was telling me how he stopped running and he really encouraged walking for health and, low impact. He just kind of ran it down for me. He was saying, Jay, one of the things that a lot of people do is they run and it's high impact versus walking. So one of the things about this trip and what Miss Ann told us on the last trip is, the importance of the walking and how she and how and how the walking improved her health, and she prepared for this trip, and so she lost 32 pounds and a whole 9. And so one of the things I know in our community is, us being able to have improved health, and so that's one of the things about this particular trip. You'll definitely get your steps in. You average about 9,000 to 10,000 steps per day, just depending on how much walking it is. And so for a lot of individuals who come on this particular trip, that's inspiration for them to say, hey, you know what? I need to work this thing out. I need to put some more steps in here. And so that's what you see happening. So anyway, we're walking up to the temple. And as you see, it's just a fascinating sight. And so here we are. Here we are. So it's no longer in a book. It's here in person. And it's for you can, if you need the wheelchair access, you can definitely catch the wheelchair up the ramps. So everybody just wrapped up balloons. And there's Alicia and Mansa. She brought her son along. We're going to talk to her and several other people. There's quite a few young folks on this trip. Yeah. There he is, Mr. Eric. So this is what, again, there we go, let me flip the camera around. So it's, when I talk about bridging the gap, it's not just a slogan, it's real, because what I'm seeing on these experiences is that the gap is being bridged even among the people. They come in as strangers, leave as family. And I think that's another testament to all of this. Come in as strangers, leave as family, and they want to see each other again. So when you talk about traveling alone, because I've heard it, how are you traveling by yourself? When you come with us, you're not traveling by yourself. You become a part of the family. It's just that simple. And everybody looks out for each other. Everybody makes sure the next person's taken care of. So yeah, flip up the camera around. People just enjoying this moment. There you go. Mother, son, friends, people coming along. There's little Erin. She's 5. She's getting this experience. Her story won't be I didn't, I'd never been. She's able to say, yeah, I've been since I was 5 years old. I've seen the temples, I've been here, I've been there, and I hope that they will go many places with us, just because of how well they're treated. And that's something that I know, just from, see? Yeah, just how well everyone is treated, taken care of when they come out here. So they're trusting us with the experience, and so we like to make it a memorable experience. So we're about to climb up these steps again. Let's get on up these steps, or ramps. So if you want to get some exercise in, you can do that. I like the steps more so than I do the ramps, or this part here, because you have, this is constantly, but depending on what you're trying to do, depending on your goal and your mission. So, but now we're walking up into this part of the temple. Actually, if you look at some of the older pictures of the temple, you see when they found it, it was pretty much in ruins, and they put a lot of it back together. And that's what you see with a lot of different places. There you go, Gerald and Gerald. They were with us in Ghana last week. Oops. And so with that, here's some of the original. Look at this. They knew to engrave this. This is like granite, the red granite. That's what it looks like. So, and then you're on the inside. So a lot of this was put back together. And if you look up, thank you. And there's Jerry. Check out his interview with Stephanie. And, he wasn't even trying to come. But now look, here he is, having experience. That's what I like to see. See my brothers over here. So my brother, he's in here, and he's able to get the experience with he and his wife. And then you have the children over here, the LeGrand family. As a matter of fact, I have a birthday. He had a birthday twin. So yeah. There you go. See, they made your way over to the temples, man. So you come inside. And this is just one. I'll take you inside of Abu Simbel and some other places. But just to take a look here. Yeah. Again, you can come see this for yourself. It can be a part of your experience. So much to see. So many stories to tell. Yeah. So more on the way. More on the way. Look at that. More on the way. Stay tuned.